Hi everybody, this is CR number 6 and we are doing a helper video for problem number 1. So hopefully this will help you to do number 1 on CR number 6. So please follow along and then go ahead and do your problem and see if it works out. First thing I don't want you to be nervous about is that these are fractions. First of all, fractions are our friends. I know it's hard to deal with fractions, but honestly, it's really easy once you just start the problem and work slowly. Remember, we're still going to be solving a two-step equation here. I'm going to go ahead and start by drawing my ladder. Remember, anything I do on one side of this ladder has to be done on the other side of the ladder as well. First thing I look for is a constant. The constant on this side is the -1/4. I need to zero that out to get x's by themselves. In order to zero out that -1/4, the opposite would be adding 1/4 or a +1/4. Now remember, anything I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So I'm going to go ahead and write that over here. Now, what happened on the left side is awesome because this is what I want. I want to zero this out, which is only going to leave me with a 3/4 x on this side, which is perfect because I'm starting to get those x's all by themselves. I'm going to bring down my equal sign. Now, I have 1/2 plus 1/4. Okay. Some of you don't remember how to find a common denominator, and that's fine if you don't. But I'm going to remind you how to do that first. And I'm going to show you kind of a picture. If I look at the denominators 4 and 2, they both have the 4 in common. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to write that 4 down here because that's what they have in common because 2 goes into 4 evenly. What do I need to multiply 2 by to get to 4? Well, hopefully you're telling me 2 because 2 times 2 is 4. Anything I do to the bottom, I do to the top. 1 times 2 is 2. So 1/2 is the equivalent of 2/4. Those are equivalent fractions. Now I can go ahead and add them. 2 plus 1, remember you add your numerators, is 3. And then I keep my denominator the same when I'm adding fractions. Another way of looking at this is if I had like a circle. Oh gee, that's a horrendous looking circle. But if I had half that circle, right? Here's my half. Then I need 1/4 more to put with it. Well, 1/4, I know this is an ugly circle, but pretend this is 1/4 more. I mean, that's 3/4 of the circle that's covered. Well, if it was a good circle, let's be honest. So now that I'm down to 3/4 x equals 3/4, the 3/4 and the x, I'm going to change colors to help you see it, are attached by multiplication. I undo multiplication with division. Well, don't get nervous. Once again, it's a fraction. It doesn't matter. Anything divided by itself is a fancy form of 1. So I have 1x left on this side. Well, same thing goes on this side. 3/4 divided by 3/4. Anything divided by itself is 1. There it is. That's my answer. X equals 1. You go ahead and try yours. Good luck.